So, I think we are. Hey guys, Slater here. Today we are back on the Aquatic project, which honestly is just as good of a name as what it actually is, which is the Project Aquatic. It could just be the Aquatic project though. Like it's a thing. It still works. Today I am back on the server for episode 75, which is huge because it's 75 feels like a big number, right? It's like that quarter. It's the last quarter before 100. And what the fuck is this guy doing? Okay, there we go. You're dead now. Off camera. So last episode we were focusing on collecting music discs, and I was gonna do that this episode. I thought about it, but then I thought, you know what? I did that 2 episodes in a row last time because I streamed both episodes back to back last time. So I was like, you know what? Let's not do 3 episodes in a row of me collecting music discs. It's a little boring. And I had some stuff I wanted to get done today. I want to set up an animal farm here in Egypt for mobs, and I also want to set up the shop in the Nether Hub properly. I don't know if I'm going to get to doing both of those things in this episode. There's a lot of little things I want to work on here in Egypt as well, so it'll just be kind of whatever I feel like in the moment. As you can see though, I've installed these little gates, and basically what they are, or what they're used for, is for raids. I'm going to set up a couple more of these, I think, before we get into anything else today, because they're really useful. I was trying them out last night, before I went to work last night, and they were working really well. My biggest issue was that I only had 3, and I didn't cover all the sides, and there was just some caves and stuff I wanted to fix up. Raids keep happening on the village, and there's not a whole lot I can do to stop that, because things just spawn in. Like, I can't prevent it, so for whatever reason, I spawn in and all of a sudden there's a raid on Egypt, and I don't know why. I don't have the effect. Someone else must have triggered it. This is a realm, so anyone could do it. And yeah, so I want to fix some of the issues with Egypt. I want to make sure it's safe and have these little killers ready to go. Basically, how they work though is the pillagers, they'll walk up, see the iron golem, try to kill the iron golem, but they're going to fall into this hole and die slowly to the magma. I could use lava or like just a pitfall, but this is probably the safest way to do it for both me and for the items that will be dropping from the raid, so I can still come and get them at some point if I wanted to. If they despawn, it's not like the end of the world. I'm not really hurting for emeralds or totems, so it's whatever. But if I can save the items, I will. So I need a couple more gates. I don't need a ton, but like all this little stuff, I just want to patch up and clear out. I need a gate on this side for sure, and I need a gate, so I'll put one here. Is that a good spot though? I feel like maybe over here might be better, somewhere where it won't be right in the way of everything. And then I'd love to be able to have somehow to have it so I can get in and out of those little gates, but that the mobs can't. I don't think there's really a way to do that though. Yeah, I'd have to set up like an iron door on the wall. I guess I could do that. It wouldn't be that hard. So we're gonna run back to the base and we're gonna grab some more stuff, because I don't know if I have everything that I need to build these gates. They're not that complicated. It's just some trapdoors and some magma blocks. I have some magma blocks, but I'll need more because I'm gonna need more stuff. And then we'll grab some sand as well. I think there's sand here, so we're actually good on that. And then trapdoors. I need lots and lots of trapdoors. So we need tons of those too. And then what I want to do when I do come back is, I was talking about an animal farm. I want to do that. I'm not sure where yet in Egypt. Somewhere not. I mean, I guess I could put it like in between the 2 villages, in between Spearhead and Sandlock. That's what I'm calling them. Sandlock is the one with the one I was just in, and then Spearhead is the one with the armors and everything in it, which I don't go to nearly as much, but it's not my primary focus right now. I need more oak wood, apparently. That's a problem. Let's go grab some more oak wood then. Where's oak wood? Where's that located? Do we have an oak lamb nearby? I don't think we do. I probably have a couple trees on my island, but I don't know if I want to tear any of these down. Get some of these ones. That's something I need to set up too, is the tree farm. It really doesn't matter if it's automated or if it's just a regular one, where it's just like a spaced out section for the trees to exist. But I need some kind of tree farm, because I guess if I was doing a spaced out section, I could just put trees up here. Like, it's not the end of the world. I don't really use the island for anything right now, so. And by the way, the reason I'm putting a mob farm in Egypt as opposed to just using this here, I could do that. I want to reduce frame rate drops as much as I can on the island here, because there's a lot going on the island, and I'd rather do anything entity based over in Egypt. That's why I moved the villagers over there, because it's a much bigger area than my island, and I can space them out better. Where with here, I guess I could do the cows, but like, I'd rather just have them all together. And I don't necessarily need to do all of it either. I'll probably just do chickens and cows, so it'll be the same as this. But I probably won't have an egg maker over there in Egypt, because I won't need one, because I have a shit ton of eggs. So yeah, what is with this? Why is that a thing? Who did that? That was from a while ago, I'm guessing. Some creeper exploded. Okay, let's see how many trapdoors I can get out of this. 26. And I could still make more. That's perfect. Okay. Butte. So I want to set up at least 3 more gates at Egypt. The reason I'm doing the gates, by the way, is so that the less I have to run out there and manually kill them, and if they just walk into the town and die to traps, the easier it is to deal with the raid at the end of the day. I've died to the raid a couple times now, and it's not fun. Like, it's just a bitch to handle, especially when you don't trigger. It's different when you trigger it yourself and you're like ready for the fight. But there's been so many times where I just walk into Egypt and there is a raid happening, and I'm like, well, I'm not just gonna leave it, because something's gonna die, something's gonna happen. So I deal with it, but I'm not always combat ready when I do it. So I'll be like half armored, or like there were times I didn't have any arrows, and then 5 Ravengers spawned in all at once because the raids are bugged. So I have like multiple rounds happening all at once, which is just, it's a pain. It's a pain. And then I want to block off, there's various cave entrances and stuff that I just want to block off and prevent anything from spawning in there. So mainly just sandstone, which I have a ton of over there. So I think we're good. Oh, I need, I don't know if I'll have any of these, but I'll bring them anyway. Some more of those. And I think, yeah, the sandstone's already over there. Oh, no, I need iron for the golems. So this is expensive. This is a lot of iron. I'm gonna need more iron. I don't have a lot of iron left. Although I think I have some in my ender chest, but let's see. Yeah, 26 more blocks. Cool. Okay. A couple other announcements, server-wise, we are redoing the council system, which doesn't really affect the episodes that much. It's the way we decide rules and stuff on the server, so people don't break them, and what happens when it does. I am part of the council as of right now, but we are doing a re-election, so I may not be a part of the council when we do it. And we're shortening it down from 5 members to 4, because we do have less people active on the server than what we used to, so we don't need as many people to be on the council deciding everything. So well, like 3 is a little too little, because then you have not enough voices. 4, the issue with that is it's like, yeah, it's not about number, or it's not an uneven number, but for the most part we're pretty much in like we're all decided on shit anyway. So like, I think I just heard a witch. So what I'm gonna go do real quick is just block off all these little passageways, and then once we do that, once we set up the gate, we'll test it all out, and we'll see how this all comes together. I don't know if I need regular sand actually, but it's fine. I don't need to worry about any of this part. Like, I hear a witch. I don't know where it is, but it's around. Like, this part could probably just be covered with sandstone, so that's what we'll do. Let's just cover it all up. I am curious as to why the hell my villagers are overbreeding. I don't know if it's like a raid thing, like, oh, we're being raided so much that we're just gonna baby boom you, but I don't know. Might be. I want to tune into the stream real quick on my laptop, make sure everything's working okay. Because I think it is, but you're never too sure. Where do we log? I need that chunk. That's where the cave entrance is located. I need to know where that is. And as you can see, got some roommates shit. I did some videos on some Minecraft marketplace maps too. Didn't end up posting them because the maps just weren't that good, to be honest. They weren't that entertaining. Ryder and we did them and it was just, I don't know, it was just bad. They make really crappy maps on marketplace. There's some good ones. I find that the adventure ones anyway, they're not that good. Most of the adventure ones that at least I've seen, they're not all that enjoyable, but the survival spawn ones are cool. And the minigame ones are really fun. But, yeah, they don't really know how to do adventure maps on this. So I hear the witch. I think there's a cave, like, underneath where I'm standing right now. There's a cave under here somewhere. But I don't know. There's no entrance to it, as far as I can tell. So unless it is down in the cave I just blocked off, it's possible. Put a trap door on the roof of that, actually. Where was it? Was it here? Yep. Just so I can still get in and out, but other people can't. Or the mobs, more accurately, so they can't get out. Boom. It's not perfect, but it's fine. It'll do. There we go. I know it's down here. Where are you hiding, witch? There you are. This cave is annoying. At some point I may need to do a mining episode too, just to get more iron. Although, like, I have a fair amount, but... And the beauty of servers, though, I could just sell other shit that I have a lot of for iron. And people will give me iron for that, which is nice. It's common trade. But I'm not in, like, desperate need for iron right now. And I know a lot of my iron went to hoppers, so I'm doing okay. In terms of resources, I'm not hurting by any stretch. So I think what I'm gonna do... Oh, what the hell? Why are only you mad at me? It's only you. Piss off. No. Oh, that works. I'm imagining the other one is going to be mad at me too now. Look, I'm going to kill some of these villagers too now because you just pissed me off. Okay, where was that nitwit that I saw? Are you mad at me too? No, you're not. Good. I saw a nitwit. I know he's around. There he is. He's trying to blend in. Not quite, buddy. And, like, I don't know why some of these guys are, like... I'm still confused why there's toolsmiths. I think someone is messing with me here. So, like, why are you... You're just a random toolsmith? Like, But you're chilling here. Why are you a toolsmith? What is a toolsmith? That's like a grindstone or something, right? It's a grindstone, blast furnace, and smithing table. Those are the three for those ones. I don't know. I don't have any of those here. I don't know what he's locking onto. What the? Piss off! I'll just kill all of you. I don't even care. More of you will spawn, and you won't be mad at me. When I kill a nitwit, you shouldn't get mad. Nitwits are useless. A waste of space. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna block this off because I was having mobs spawn inside the wall, which is, it's really just no good. Like for the raid, yeah, raiding, like pillagers and stuff would spawn in here, and that's just, we don't want that. So, and then we'll put the gate here, and we can kind of block that off a little bit more. Boom, boom. And how wide are they? 4, I believe, is what I was doing. 4 wide, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't want you out there. I'm gonna kill you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Oh. Hey, this is Riley's old house. Forgot this was here. Let's see what he's got. Some string. A mine. Some slabs. That's about it. Well, where does this go? Oh, I think I covered that up. I think that was an exit at one point, though. And now it's just this one. Yeah. Cool. I forgot his... I thought his base was that one. I didn't realize it was on the same thing as Egypt. It's kind of cool. Interesting stuff. I am going to continue this gate. It's not exactly the most entertaining stuff, but we got to do it because, like, it's just, if we don't have the... This is going to be the main village. I'm not really planning to have villagers really anywhere else that will be raidable, except for that little shack over there, but I don't think I'll ever turn that into an actual village, so it'll be fine there. That's what I meant to do. Right. Oh, I got a fire resistance potion from the witch. That was cool. That's great. So gonna get copyright strikes for this. Hold on. I gotta bring this back over. I really need a quicker way to get around the town. It's whatever. There we go. Put on some tunes while we work. How deep did this go? Like that? There's one more down, I think. what to say, I'll say it anyway. I didn't bring pumpkins, did I? Well, you did this to yourself, buddy. Would that still work? No, I'll put none of that in. I think I just brought a whole stack with me when I did this, so should still be somewhere. There they are. I definitely need to up my pumpkin game, but we'll get there. I need to up my everything game, to be honest. Oh shit, I didn't put the mic right down. That's important. There we go. Left the trapdoors in the thingy. Oh, wait, shit. He looks so big in the minecart. Okay, I mean, this is fine. Come on. Move, you big lug. God damn it. God damn it. The... Jesus Christ. I just want to break the minecart. Here we go. Okay. Boom. No, come back. Where are you going? Good God. Golems, am I right? Come back. What? No, don't come over here. You're hiding. No. I'm not gonna hit you again. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna... Fine. Spawn someone else in. Fucking hell. Stop being difficult and just cooperate. Okay, move. Go to sleep or something. Isn't it in the middle of the night? Good God. Why aren't you sleeping? Are all the beds occupied? Oh yeah, that's because you keep overbreeding. Yeah, I wonder why that's happening. I calculated it perfectly so there's enough beds for everyone in the village, and then they're like, no, let's just keep making more babies. So that only half of our village can sleep. Okay, Whatever. Your stupidity. Ow. Really? I didn't. Hey, what did I kill? Are you mad about the nitwit? Ow, stop it. Fine, you can stay down there. Bitch. This one's not mad though. See, you're not mad. Okay. Whatever. Will not get. They need to fix villages. There we go. Okay. This should fix the spawning issue. Hopefully it does, and it doesn't just make it worse. But you know. We'll see. Where did I put my trapdoors? What did I do with them? Two. Where's the actual... Where did they go? Oh. Oh, they're in my hotbar. Good God. I'm done. I guess technically we don't need to use an iron golem, but they're used solely to attract them into the hole. So yeah. And what else was my trouble area? It was over here. Yeah, grab this stuff. I got little hot dog with all my music discs in it. But yeah, I need to go out at some point and grab more of these, but as I said before, not gonna do it on not gonna do it on stream today. I still have a couple iron doors too. Strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Desert you. Boom. You just, yeah, I want to move it to walk right up into this pit. You up, never gonna let you down. No, no, fuck. I don't have a lead, do I? Make a lead? Stupid things. Sit still. No. I seriously need to go all the way back just to get you a goddamn lead. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Dude, this is great. Okay. Awesome. And then we'll just set up a little side door for myself. With the iron door. Boom. Awesome. And then I just need a couple buttons. I don't know if I have any buttons. Or even the ability to make buttons? I guess I could make wooden buttons. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's not the end of the world. There we go. So long as it's consistent, I don't really care. Oak button. Boom. Awesome. And then I do think that alone is already going to help me. There will still be guys spawning on that side. I don't know if I want to set up one more. So I said I was going to set up 3. I only set up 2 so far. I don't know. I think we're okay for now. And then we could just set up another door right here. Cool. Okay. There we go. We got the gates all set up. Should we test it? Or nah, it's okay. We'll move on to something else. Okay. What is my... More Minecraft, I see. Yes, I am. I got some Minecraft going on. I'm trying to decide. I mean, I have 42 logs. I'm not hurting. I guess I don't really have any back at the base, though. I think I left all the fences there, too. Okay. We can start working on a mob farm over here. It's not a bad idea. The hosting notification. It's D0? D0 or I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's forcing their viewers to watch this train wreck instead. I love that little I'm laughing at my own joke, but oh, so it's Dosku? Dusku? It's like Goku, but not Goku. Alrighty, I'm gonna need a lot of fences for this. Well, I guess if I'm only doing cow and chicken, because I don't think like for sheep, I don't really need mutton, and I don't really need pork when I have steak and I have chicken, right? And the only reason why am I even doing chickens? Just get rid of seeds? No, I'll just do cows, right? That's all I really need. I'll just do a cow farm here. But if that's the case, why not just remake a cow farm back at my base? If it's just one entity type. Yeah, what the hell am I doing? Let's not do a mob farm here. There's no point. I'll just reopen the one back at my base. I'll just start breeding that one again. And then saves me time and resources. I don't need a second mob farm over here. It's not really required. So, yeah. Because I have the chicken machine back at the house, always producing food. But it's not like it's that fast. It's not slow by any stretch. But I wouldn't call it a speedy boy either. So, yeah. Cool stuff. Want to make sure. Yep, just music disc in there. Good, good. Probably throw the jukebox in this one too. Boom. And then let's clear our inventory a little bit. So what do we want to set up over here? Probably, I know there was that auto farm design I was looking at and thinking about doing with the potatoes. Could still do it. Not really opposed. It still seems like a good idea. But there's the shop. We could start setting that up. But I would kind of, you know what I kind of want to do, at least right now, and we can start it, and then we don't have to come back to it for a little while, but I want to at least get it started. It's the Egypt, or the pyramid with the block collection. So I'm thinking I will go around the outside of the room and I'll make like little hallways. So maybe that's what I'll work on right now. I guess I should just use sandstone for the floor and just start mining out the floor and replacing it with sandstone. Seems like a good call. Yeah. And these are some of the blocks here that I've gathered, which is good. Just one of each, but obviously that's nowhere near all of them, but it's a start. I'd say that's probably like maybe half of the ones I'm at least going for. There's certain stuff like a beacon, the Ender Dragon egg, which I don't know if I'll actually put that in there because, I mean, I guess I don't really care if someone takes it, but there is only the one, and someone will probably take it. There will be one asshole on the server that'll do it. So, I don't know. You never know. It's weird. Or we could use cobblestone for the, or stone brick. We have that too. I'm trying to think what would look good. Maybe stone brick for the path, like the walkways. And then sandstone for everything else. So we'll still have to mine out that entire inside of the pyramid. Which is fine. I mean, I'm not really, and I have a lot of stone brick back at the house, so we can do that. We'll start with, yeah, we'll start with that, and then we can adjust as we go. So we'll grab the sandstone. And what I'll do, I'll just fill the whole thing in with sandstone, and then we'll just punch out the sandstone. Or, actually, if I have stone brick here, I could just, you know what, let's just mine it out first. Let's do that. First things first. Before we even do anything else. It's probably the best way to do it. Put the wood in there too. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, is my shovel gonna last? I don't think it will. New problem. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. Okay, time to grab the music disc. I don't have that many songs to choose from here. I need to grab some more. I love how we have songs on the side of the game. That's amazing. Should I feel like yeah. Let's grab some. I'm thinking to myself here. I don't know if I should be saying everything out loud, but oh, I should be using slabs for this, right? Yeah. I think if my math is correct, mining this sand will provide for half of the slabs that I need. Which is good, because then I don't need to use, oh, I'll get a return at least. And what's nice is any extra sandstone or sand that I'll have. I have plenty of other projects I want to build, so out of sandstone here in Egypt. So it's not like it's gonna go to waste. Or I can sell it to somebody else, right? If I decide I don't want to do it. Oh no, I guess we could put this one on. Never played Undertale. Ethan is the one who chose this song to be on the server, but he says he loves it because it's good, like, when you're doing something like this. Or it'd be really good during the gladiator fights too. Which, by the way, Ryder is hosting another one now. He's going to be making a new gladiator arena match. It'll be fun. have a crafting table in here? I think I do. Sleep too. Ugh. He did, Ethan did mention that this song goes on for a while. I think this is a different song now? Was this the same one? How long is this song? I mean, I know he said it's a longer one because there's like remixes and stuff. This is the same one though. I think we're still on the first one. It's gonna take a while. I'm realizing this now. Replacing the entire bottom floor with sandstone. Although I don't think all of it is sand. I think there's some parts over here, unless I replace it with sand. Nope, it's still sandstone. So, yeah, it's like half of it is already, or a third of it, we'll say, is already sandstone, which is good. I'm gonna need to prepare this as well. Owen Killer _ kid is following. Thank you. My music disc building music. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm doing this entire thing. Thank God I'm doing slabs, otherwise I would just be wasting so much sandstone if I just explored it. I do want to pick all this up as much as I can. Nothing down. Maybe we can dump some stuff on my inventory real quick. Or here. That'll get rid of a lot of it. convert it into sandstone. That's how you do. I'm gonna swap this up, this song, only because it's really long. And if you weren't a fan of it, then I apologize. I don't really have anything else, so I think I've played all of this stuff. Let me go and grab, see if Ryder has it. I know he wouldn't mind if I took a copy. If I took it from Alex, he might get mad. Like, I'm gonna put it back, but I want to see if they have a specific disc. We'll see. I know they both have it. I just don't know if it will be, like, Ryder's might be in his ender chest. And I'll give it back after, either after the stream or before the stream's up, but we'll see. Oh, and I'll check out the gladiator pit that Ryder built too while I'm over here. I've seen it, but I don't think I've shown it on stream yet, so we'll go over and do that real quick too. Oh. I don't want to test out the rating right now. Thought about it. We could, but while I'm over here, I don't know. I think Ryder's is probably in his ender chest though, to be honest, but I'll look through these chests. It might be in one of these. Doesn't look like it. So this is his gladiator pit. It's pretty dope. It's I'd say it's definitely bigger than the last one. It's definitely, I don't know if it's longer. Maybe a little bit longer. It's definitely wider though, which is nice. You got a little bit more room to do stuff. I don't know if he plans on putting more pillars. If I were him, I would. Especially if you're gonna have people fight with bow and arrows. Having a little bit of cover is always nice, but it's a Lopez thing. So he's got the Lopez face on the thing, and then I built him the giant Lopez pixel art over here, which you can see right there in the distance with the parrot on his shoulder. It's getting up there now. What's up with his face? Why does he have a green eye? The hell? That's not how I built it. Yeah, they changed it. I don't know. It's their thing. Oh, wow, the tavern looks pretty much ready to go. Holy shit. Look at that tavern. Look at that. Look at that shine. I'm sure it's gonna have a grand opening relatively soon. And oh, are these the different types of food that they're gonna have? Dude. Oh, there's the disc. Okay. All right. Sablo's greatest hits. What do they have copies of? They have several. They have a lot of discs, to be honest. I think because I sold them some and then they got some for themselves too. Ocean Man. I'm gonna take Sablo's Greatest Hits, even though that's the only copy they have of it. Stars on 45. And I'll return them, don't worry. I sold them these though, so it's like, it's fine. Ooh, Revenge. Kind of feel like I'm shopping right now for music. I'll take Africa too. Well, I'm gonna leave Ocean Man. I don't need that one. But this is cool. Very cool. I was in here last night when Ethan was working on it, but it wasn't this done. It was not this far along, that's for sure. He got this room and then yeah. I was even telling him, I'm like, try to put more beds in this one, like with like chests and stuff they can dump their shit off in. And some ender chests and whatnot. So that if someone actually wanted to like stay here for a little bit, they could. Like renting a room or something. Like an actual tavern. Which is what this is supposed to be. Because in the last one that they had, they didn't. Which was set, it was the exact same design as the last one. It's the exact same as what they had before. It's just different location. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Just Elytra, I think we'll be able to get there off of this. Should be able to at least get close. No, we need to do it one more time if we want to get to the pyramid. Man, do you ever travel quickly with the Elytra though? It's mad. Okay, let's do Stars on 45. That's great. Oh, I do have a crafting table in here. Oh, actually, first. Sorry. I need to go and repair this. Okay, would you... Yeah. How does that make you feel? You're dead, that's how that makes you feel. Okay, I need to repair this shovel real quick. So let's head back to base. To do that. I need XP. Or, you know what, actually, now that I think about it. Let's do this instead. Do I have another shulker box I can just grab? Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna put all my armor in there. Make myself nice and defenseless. Perfect. And I'll even sleep too. Reason I'm doing that, removing my armor, is just for the mending effect. So I'm gonna trade with the villagers, and they're gonna give me XP. Because I have potatoes and shit in one of their shulker boxes there, and we can use that to trade with them. Cool. Reason I sleep outside the village, I don't want that bed to be linked, by the way. That's the whole reason. Okay. Let's get this shovel repaired. Beetroot? Ew. Yep, lock in the potato farmer. Good, good. Yikes, I may actually need more potatoes. Carrot? No, I don't want a carrot. Why is there so many carrot guys? Hold on. Okay, you're fine. Which one are you linked to? And then we just have a couple carrot guys back to back. You're this one, right? Yep. Change! Okay. Got a couple locked in at least. Another potato guy locked in. Wheat, that's fine. Beetroot, no. Bad. Oh, should I just kill him? I bet you I have more wheat though. Because I don't think I have any more potatoes. Unless I run back to base real quick. Plenty of wheat. And melons too. Could get some of those out of the way. I have a lot of those stocking up because my villagers keep fucking dying and I can't trade the melons when they keep dying because it's a level 2 thing. Or level 3 or whatever it is. Oh, dump these out again. Hold the shovel. I don't really have that many. We'll lock you in. Using the bread trade. You need to just not be locked in. Oh, I got 2 beetroot guys? What the hell? Where do you trade? Good God. We can lock in the wheat guy, yep. Reason I'm talking about locking in and stuff is if they haven't been traded with before, the trade isn't permanent, so I can change it. Once it's been traded with, it's permanent. He doesn't seem... Yeah, he doesn't seem to be changing even when I break the composter. I don't know if it's just because he's relinking to another composter right away. I definitely have... Oh, maybe that's why they're overbreeding. Because I have more stations than I do beds. So they're breeding to compensate for the stations and not for the beds. That could be it. Still kind of a stupid system, but... I don't want a carrot guy if I can help it. You've been traded with. Okay, you're good. You're not. What are you doing? Oh, did I get that right? What the? Swap! Alright, Iron Golem is about to get real mad at me. You're fine. Look at these guys, they're all passing my test. Wheat or potatoes, nothing else. You gotta go. Pain in my ass, you're just taking up a slot. Okay, you get a chance. You use it? No. I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like, what the... I have more of these guys than I thought I did. Okay, you guys can start breeding again. Oh, I got more wheat. There we go. Oh, this guy. He's got the melon trade. And now my goal is for none of these guys to die. Like once they have their trade setted and I don't need to worry about like them suddenly becoming a beetroot farmer for some reason. Sorry, man. Best of you are doing great, though. Best of you are doing great. All of you, I should say, because the ones who I didn't like are dead, so it's fine. Cool. Okay, that helped. Yeah, I have a melon farm, but I'm not really using the melons for anything because... Yeah, I should just change it to pumpkins. I don't need to farm both melons and pumpkins. Melons are definitely more effective. I'm getting more bang for my buck for those, but they take a while to unlock, so... I bet you a melon farm is good in the composter. Well, probably not, actually, but... Can I do a whole melon block in the composter? Yep. How good are they, though? Actually, not that bad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think it's just 19. But cool. That's not awful. I mean, I do think it's a little expensive for the bone meal return, but I kind of get it at the same time. And the composter isn't like game breaking, but it helps. If you have an auto farm dedicated to it, something useless like kelp, which I do have one, but it's not really that effective, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think it's yielded anything yet. But, okay. Shovels at half. Should be enough to at least get most of this done. Let's play Star Zone 45. Where did I put that? It's in a different ender chest. Or choker box, isn't it? Yeah, I left it over in the town. God damn it. I have a lot of shulker boxes just lying around Sandlock. See if I can grab anything extra. Here's one. Is it empty? It is. Nice. We'll throw these in my ender chest. 2 empty ones. Cool. Okay. Stars on 45. Commence. Oh, wait. Commence. I believe this is the Beatles Star on 45 as well, which is pretty cool. Nope, batteries are gonna die. Testing. Okay. I'm just gonna swap batteries real quick. We're good. Okay. Yeah, the whole episode 75 thing today, though, it's definitely made me think about what we're gonna do for episode 100. We've kind of already decided that when the map ends, we're gonna do a world tour. I don't know if that's like not a world tour, but like a sort of, what is it? I don't know. I gotta do something big for episode 100. Some sort of big special event or something crazy like that. A crazy stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream for, like, it will be a long stream probably. But, 3 hour, 4 hour stream or something. But, I don't know. I think even just sitting here playing the game for episode 100 isn't big enough. I gotta do something really big for it. Because it's not just 100 episodes, it's almost 2 years. So, yeah, you should be proud of that. Even though, if you think about it, we haven't really done that much server-wise in 2 years. We don't have that many big projects or anything. This pyramid is one of the biggest things on the map. It's a little sad, but only people have good bases, at least. Like, Mitchell has had like a dozen different bases. He just keeps moving. Yeah, if you think about like how much I've done versus how much I still have to do, I'll be here for a little while. Be a pain in the ass. Grab some more sandstone. It's weird that having a full block versus just a slab changes the texture of the thing on the top anyway. It's weird. I don't think that's intentional. I do think that's some bug on Bedrock, but it'll bother me if I don't fix it. So. As far as I can tell, it's only for sandstone. Yeah, it's these kind of episodes. I wish I had someone to talk to. No one's on right now. Easy way out. Ryder said he's gonna go on Netflix, so I'm not gonna bug him. The other thing too is I find that when I'm talking to someone in a party, I don't tend to get as much done. In terms of like series and stuff on this channel, I don't see Project Aquatic going anywhere anytime soon. We're talking about when the next update comes out. We're debating right now between like just regaming the map or restarting completely. Everyone's got a different opinion, and I don't really care either way. On one hand, I'm okay to restart, but I know the new map will not last as long as this, and it's almost just like maybe we should just enjoy Project Aquatic while we still can. I don't know. I don't know. It might be more like 200 episodes before the series is over, but we may do like after episode 100. I don't know. We'll see. Like, it's not the idea of restarting. It's not like suddenly it's going to bring interest to the map or whatever. That's not the idea. The idea is the server's old. We have problems with that all the time. And when the new update comes out, I find like every big update that comes out, there's always like foxes. I have not seen a single fox on this map. They just, if they do spawn, they spawn so far away that it's just not even worth it because it's kind of a useless mob anyway. So I don't know. I think other people says they've seen them. Like bees took us a while to get or to find. Bamboo was ridiculous when that first came out. And when the Nether update comes out, we're gonna have to go so far out. It's like, should we just restart and experience the update and just in a whole new map? And we were saying Operation Underworld is what we'd call it. It'd be like Project Aquatic Season 2. Sort of thing. Again, not against it, but Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll do some sort of vote. Majority wins. Like, I don't really care one way or another. So long as I finish all my main projects that I have right now before Project Aquatic ends, I'm okay with that. And I know Ryder, he was like, well, if we're ending it in 6 months, it's like, why even work on anything? It's like, well, because it's not ending for another 6 months, Ryder. That's his, Ryder's got the standpoint of, let's not restart. But I don't know. I don't care. At the end of the day, I'd be happy with just playing this when the new update comes out. Some people have good points, like the server is old. It's a pain in the ass for us to... The server size is like, we're nearing 2 gigabytes on the server size, which is... I don't know if that seems like a lot for Java players, but for Bedrock, that's a fucking huge world size. And that's just because we don't have a world limit. And people have explored thousands of blocks out and loaded chunks, and then just, we've never gone back out there ever again, so... sadly, there's no way for us to limit that, because there's no world options besides making it tiny as fuck or infinite. So we're like, well, of course we're gonna make it infinite. But if... see, I would have limited it to like 10,000 to 10,000. Right? That's not that... That's still huge. But it's big enough where... Like... It's big enough to where if you built a base out somewhere, you may never see another human being. But it's also small enough to where we won't get a huge file size like that. Because Ethan has explored hundreds of thousands of blocks out. And granted, like, it's not in every direction, but it still spawns chunks. So, just limiting the amount of chunks is better. Like, we have people that live 3,000 blocks away and we don't even go to their base because it's considered too far. Granted, a lot of them don't play on the server right now, and that's also why, but... Which is another reason why we're thinking of rebooting. It's like, well, we don't really have anyone playing on the server right now, and that's... A lot of people don't want to join a server while most of the people on it are like fully geared out and kitted. A lot of people want to start off with a new server. So we would promote the new server a little bit better and let people know about it. When Project Aquatic first started, it wasn't supposed to be let anybody on it sort of thing. We were gonna... Originally, it wasn't even gonna be a YouTube series. We were gonna have story elements and creative mode in it. And then we started it as just a survival world. And what happened was, actually, I let Braden and Andy on the world. And... It was at that moment, and I was like, you know what? If I added these elements, I think I'd ruin the map. That's what Ryder and I were talking about. And it was back then, like, he was going to record it, and I was just going to have... I was going to be the only one with creative mode, right? And it would just be a survival world, but I would have introduced story elements later on. To me, I don't know. It still would have been good. But wouldn't have been as good. And I don't think it would have gone on as long as this has now. So it's kind of cool to think about that, you know. We'll pop in the Cyblo mix now. Ryder's music separate in the shulker box.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way, and our way. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Oh, shit. Here. Grab one of these shulker boxes. They're all full, aren't they? Oh, this one's not. Perfect. I know me just sitting here in silence finding sand isn't exactly riveting content, but yeah. Yeah, but yeah, if you guys have any ideas as to like what episode 100 should have, I probably won't get any feedback prepared for that, but I want to do something big. I do. I want to arrange something and get a bunch of people on the server and do something cool. I don't know what that is, whether that'll be like a gladiator tournament, like what Ryder is planning. Probably won't be the same one he's planning right now, because I'm hoping that one will be episode like 79 or 78 or something. Although he's saying it probably won't happen for a while, the gladiator match, just because they're still building the freaking arena, for crying out loud. He's like, but I want to start planning it now and just sort of figure out who is interested and setting a date for that, because he's like, unlike other matches that we've done before, he's like, I want to do it all in one day with everybody together. So not versing all at once, but just have everybody on the server together when they do it. So if you can't show up, you're just not in the match. That's it. Wouldn't it be cool if the Wandering Trader, like, there should only ever be one Wandering Trader in the world at a time. That would be cool. And I really do think they should have some better stuff. I do think maybe 13 and Cat, maybe you should be able to buy those off of them. Just those two, because those ones you can get out of chests anyway. Cobwebs would be a cool thing to buy too. Some stuff like, I like, not enchanted apples or anything like super OP, but just stuff that's useful, because a lot of the stuff he has you can get very easily, and it's not a like, watch, like lily pads. Okay, I get that. That's kind of cool, because you can get infinite of those now. What's that, packed ice? Yeah, it's not useless. I don't know how fern and vines and red dye and pumpkin, like, I don't know. It's a way to get those, I guess, if your world is preventing those from spawning for whatever reason. But can't say it's terribly useful for me right now. Any of that stuff. I'd rather just go mine packed ice. It's cheaper, and I'll get more quicker. If he had unlimited trading, then it'd be different. But you can only trade with him a couple times. And then sad part is I gotta punch like half of this out anyway for stone bricks. For pathways. And then I gotta decide how are the stands gonna look and all that stuff. It's exciting things. Shit. Spilled a bit of water on myself. What else is going on? I got roommates. That is a work in progress right now. I'm being hush-hush with the whole thing right now. I'm not announcing anything. It's all, like, I've talked about it on stream a little bit here and there, but I'm not, I haven't officially announced it because I announced it a couple months ago and then it didn't end up happening. At that time anyway. It's still gonna happen. As of right now, we're still planning it. It's a slow process. It's not quick by any standpoint. Getting the script written, sending it out to everyone, waiting for all of them to send in their lines. Then recording all the video stuff. It takes a while. We've only scratched the surface to the series still. So. We don't even have a soundtrack yet, which is something we really need. I missed this part? I did. Back in time. Gotta get back in time.
Please don't drive me. Don't wanna be late again. So take me away. I don't mind. But you better promise me I'll be back in time. Gotta get back in time. Gotta get back in time. Get me back in time.
Oh shit. Okay. Whoops. There's another creeper spawned in that quickly. Chicken up. By the looks of it though, like we got a solid cast. Granted, like most of us aren't voice actors with roommates, so it'll turn out okay, but at the end of the day it's just a fun little thing for us to do. And of course, if you're watching this and you're interested in doing the voice acting shit, I'm sure we can find you at least a small character, a one-off small character for you to do a couple lines. Because we got a lot of those, and yeah. Always looking for people though who are like willing to do the, maybe not necessarily be a main character, but to be like a reoccurring character that will be in a couple episodes. But I believe it'll be 10 episodes for the season. I'm saying that with a question mark because we may do a few more than 10, depending on how quickly these ones go along. The first few. It's one of those. It's not like a finite story, so we can change it on the fly. And it kind of sucks that the pilot is not that good. But we're already so far along in the production for the pilot, it's like, it's not worth redoing. And I don't blame the cast or anything for the pilot, it's the script. It's not bad, it's just, it's not as wacky, I guess is the best word, is what the rest of the series will be. Episode 2 is a little bit like that too. It's not quite as wacky, but it's a little bit more out there than episode 1. So it'll just get more and more weird as the series goes on, basically. Every episode will be like, okay, what kind of weird thing are they doing in this episode? Yeah, body swap, dimensions, traveling, heists, and FBI, and cops. It's not serious, though. That's the best part. Most of the characters are just ripping each other up and cracking jokes. Except for mine. I'd say mine is probably one of the most serious characters in the show. Just to add the... I mean, my character's like me, I guess. A little sarcastic with his snarky remarks, but he's not... He's sort of like, I'm surrounded by idiots, sort of personality, I guess. Yeah, we still need a proper soundtrack too, so if you have any songs that you'd want us to use, preferably non-copyright. I don't want claims every episode, like what I do with Project Aquatic, but I don't want anything that's gonna get blocked. But mainly for an intro, we're looking right now, trying to find stuff. Music is usually one of the last things you would do in the production anyway, because you want something that'll fit with the rest of what you're doing. But usually we have a song in mind for an intro at this point in the stage. I have a couple, but they're not like super fitting for what I'd want. If that makes any sense. Okay, these guys are dying. For some reason, I didn't kill them because I thought the Iron Golem was going to get angry, but then I realized not in the village, and he's not a villager. So. Yup. Yeah. Pretty cool, though. I think I'm going to do character trailers, too, with the main characters, anyway, because there's 6 main characters. Played by one of them happens to be a boy. Like Ryder's playing a character, Devin's playing a character. Most of them you'll know from other stuff if you've watched my videos before. But if you haven't, it's not a bad time to tune in and watch them and shit, because roommates will be fun. Whether or not it'll be good, it'll be fun. And that's the important part, right? We'll see, man. I'm a little nervous. I know the pilot's not going to go over that well. If it does go over well, I'll be surprised. Like, it won't be bad, but I know that, like, most people, when it comes to this sort of stuff, they'll see one episode and they won't watch the rest. And I know the pilot will not capture the attention as much as, say, like, episode 4 or 5 would. If we posted those ones first. So, I don't know. The pilot's got a few moments that might just do it. But like, I'm not gonna spoil anything story-wise. But Jesus Christ, there's like 5 husks in here. Can't do this quickly and talk at the same time. I'm like focused. What else is going on? Still working on my books. I think I don't know if people actually. Well, I got some readers, but nothing like crazy. Should be good stuff though. Got that going on. I'm really excited for roommates though, just to sit down and do all the video stuff. So I'm like waiting anxiously to get some of these lines back so I can start that. Because if I do it now, I guess I could, but it's just hard. Need to reach out to some of the people. I was just sorry, I zoned out there. I was thinking about like I need to reach out to some of the cast members for it because I've got a few people who just have not responded to me. Like at least as you know, and I get that it's not it's all like volunteer or whatever. Like I'm not paying them, but thank God I'm not paying them. I hate to say that. But yeah. If I was paying them, I'd expect a little bit more oomph. Ready to go. How can Alex say that this is crap? I hope for his sake he was kidding. Boom, boom, boom. Like, this is back when a lot of the voices that were, like, sung and stuff and recorded, it was actually their voice and not auto-tune. It doesn't, like, auto-tune doesn't bother me. I like the songs auto-tuned as well, but it's just, it doesn't sound as, it doesn't seem as talentful or impressive. I can barely hear it when I'm doing this part. You know what? I should move this closer. Another one bites the dust. How much longer do I have? Bites the dust. Ah. Is this all? It's spotty. Mitchell's saying that I need some weed. Why do I need some weed? I think you need less weed. Wait. Oh no, is all this part sand? Ugh. Yuck. Okay. I know, I'm sorry, I'm tired. Did you know about this, Mitchell? The music disc? You heard about this? Maybe you haven't. Hold on. I'll just show you what I mean. Oh, Andy showed you? Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Creeper. Oh man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side.
I feel like if The only reason we didn't do entirely Minecraft parodies, I think it's just because it would have kind of been annoying. If I'm being honest. I actually like this song though. Like I know it's memey, but I like the original and I like the parody too. But it's like one of there's very few good Minecraft parodies. This is one of them. Yeah, and it's our childhood. Exactly. That too. Well, that's probably part of the reason why I like it. I've been basically for the last like 30 minutes, I've just been sitting here listening to music, digging out this entire thing and replacing it with sandstone slabs, and it's been brutal. I just gotta keep at it. And I'll get it done quicker. We're all getting old. Fuck yeah, I know. Well, I'm at the point now where I can actually use the old excuse on why I'm not up to trends. Because I'm like, I'm graduated from high school now. It's like, I don't keep up with trends. Like, I'm just old. Kind of great though. Because I'm still like, I mean, obviously we're not like old, but we're not even remotely old. We're not even in our 20s yet, but yeah, we're not kids anymore, that's for sure. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here listening to Minecraft parodies that my friend modded into the game for me. Yeah, it makes me still feel like a little kid.
Alright, look at me, look at you, take my revenge, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a warrior, baby, what else is new? And my blade's gonna tear for you. Bring it.
Freaking tryhard ninja.
Gather your stuff. Yeah, let's take back the world.
And then Captain Sparkles. I love how he actually did the rap part for this.
It's on.
Take your revenge.
Wow. Stop giving me hunger. Going back to like 2014. Yeah. Oh my god. Mobs are just like desperate to spawn. It's crazy, dude. I know like Minecraft has suddenly made a huge resurgence for whatever reason, and you know, it's making everybody, I know there was all those memes like in December, it was like, you know, I started this decade with Minecraft and I'm ending it with Minecraft. Because like a lot of people were like coming back to the game for the first time in a long time, which is cool. It's like I never really left, but you know, I'm also in the minority. So a lot of people just stopped playing the game. I just kept finding different ways to play the game. I don't know if it was because I was cheap and didn't want to buy other games or what. I'm a little different now, but I actually have money now, which is nice. Bedrock helps. Yeah, having the ability, well, because you have servers and realms and everything on here, it does make it a little bit more interesting. And Bedrock is also, aka Bug Rock. Like, it's pretty broken as a game. There's a lot of issues, and I don't think there has been any community I can think of that has a game in this kind of state. That the people keep coming back to over and over. I don't think there's really a game that does that like Minecraft. Let's put on, what's this? Africa. Cool. Yeah, and there's more. I don't think. Oh, how many are there? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got 4 from Ryder. That's 9. And there's 3 more. There's 12 deaths total. So, it's cool stuff.
She's coming in 12:30 flights. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way.
Africa. I had to. Well, this was actually Ethan's pick. He wanted this one. My picks was Rickroll because I said if we don't have Rickroll as a song, there's no point in even having this pack, in my opinion, because you know we literally now have the ability to Rickroll someone in Minecraft, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. Using like hoppers and stuff. And obviously, like, the discs aren't that hard to get. You just have to, like, use the creeper skeleton thing. It's not crazy complicated. So. Oh, now Ryder hops on. I've been almost on for 2 hours.
The wild dogs cry out in the night.
Freaking dude.
Restless longing for
I'm sorry.
I know that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro.
And Subnautica is going well too. I'm gonna continue with that. May stream it later tonight or tomorrow. So it's pretty cool stuff. Ryder, just so you know, you joined at 115 minutes of my stream. Because I'm almost at 2 hours.
Nailed it.
Hey, I'm streaming by the way.
Perfect timing. 115.
Yeah, you made excellent timing, Ryder.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, someone still owes me a finish at some point.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just, yeah, no.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna finish Mirage on camera.
I don't know about Mirage, but yeah.
You should let me do that because it'd be dumb for you to make me go through all of this time and effort just to rear end me right at the end. So it's fine if you want to do it. I just won't make deals with you ever again. But you know. It's fine, dude. So what are you up to? Oh,
Well, I'm going to be building a gladiator pit.
okay. Well, I should let you know I took some music discs from you, just while I was building this, and then I'm. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! I gotta do the entire thing because it's a shade. Because it's a bug on Bedrock.
What ones did you
Yeah, my brain hurts. Okay. So yeah, if you
Yo,
want
yo,
the
yo,
system,
what ones did you take? What ones did you take?
I took the ones I didn't have. Cyber's Greatest Hits, Africa,
Basically all the good ones.
Stars on 45, and Revenge.
Basically all the ones I'd like to listen to right now.
Yeah, you can come get them, or I can bring them to you if you want.
I mean, has the stream seen the gladiator pit?
Yes. I was over there earlier when I got the disc.
Alright. I'll be alright. You can drop them off when you're done.
Okay. I gotta redo this entire thing. Dude, this blows. I should have just kept it sand. It's too late now. It's too late to go back. It would almost take me longer just to put back as sand at this point, so I don't know. Maybe I just say fuck it and just let the color change be a thing. Right? Who cares? No one will notice.
Except for you.
Except for me. No forever bother me. Yeah, I guess I gotta do it. It hurts to even say that. I wanted to get the pyramid actually started this episode, but instead I just ended up mining the frickin' sand this entire episode. Because I was like, yeah, I should fix the floor. I was like, yeah, this is gonna take a while. This fucking thing is huge. Like, honestly, this could be its own time-lapse episode. I don't know. Do I redo it all? I don't think I need to. I think it'll
What would
just
you
stay.
do?
So, because part of it is already sandstone, and I'm replacing all the sand in the floor of the pyramid with sandstone slabs. The reason I'm doing slabs is just, because it's the floor and it's whatever. But it's a different shade. The top of the slab versus the top of the full block. It's a slightly different shade. For whatever reason. It's some sort of bug, I think. With the way sandstone is on bedrock.
Yeah.
It's a very slight shade. In the light, it's not really that noticeable. In the dark, it's hella noticeable. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But it looks nice. The part that I have done. That part looks really good. Part that I haven't done is still kind of ugly as shit, but it's okay. And I need to go and get more discs. Discs. More music.
CDs.
CDs. I need to get more music. CDs, whatever, yeah. Need to get more of those.
Records.
Records.
45s.
That too.
See what they are.
Is that why it's called Stars on 45?
Yep.
Ah. I don't know. I always thought it was like a year, but then I was like, but they didn't come out in 45. So I just figured like maybe that's when
Yeah,
they
they were,
started
like-
doing it. Because isn't it like every year they do it or something? Or was it only one thing?
What?
Stars on 45. Like
No,
they have more than one,
they've
right?
done a bunch of them.
Yeah.
They did like a pop melody. They did like a.
Yeah,
a
I
bunch.
just figured like maybe it was like, oh, they started doing it in the year 45. No, 45 album makes way more sense though. I didn't know that.
It's what the records are called. 45s. Just like the one song ones.
Yeah. Can we sleep in a second here? Oh wait, it's becoming morning. Never mind. I'm gonna run back and grab some potatoes.
By the way, I think I wanna rickroll somebody, but with too many cooks.
Okay.
Not rickroll.
So, Andy and I had a, well, it was mainly Andy. I should clarify it. It was pretty much entirely Andy. You can loop the song. Using so when the song ends, it will pop out of the music disc and go into the bottom hopper. The issue is when Ethan adjusted it, I don't think like the disc itself is not technically longer as the hopper sees it, so the song will cut off. Like I think Rickroll stops after like a minute and a half or something. But you get enough of the song where it's like it'd still be annoying. So with too many cooks, you wouldn't get that far into it, but If you just put 2 of them in there, you could loop it infinitely. And with that in mind, you could also make a sort of infinite playlist for the tavern
Yeah.
if you wanted to. Although I don't know if you really need to.
I was just thinking about like, you know, if they walk in their base, they'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
initiate it, start playing just
Yeah.
once. Doesn't need to replay. It's such a long song anyway.
I got a lot of potatoes. Hot damn. Oh, this one's empty though? Oh, that's a little disappointing. I thought I had another full barrel. It's okay. We'll just take the 1 barrel full. Bring that over. Cool, cool. Cool beans. Why are beans cool? Oh shit. Fish spawned in my farm. Hate it when they do that. But yeah, the ability to rickroll someone is something I'm waiting for somebody to take advantage of, to be honest. I don't know though, like who would you rickroll? Alex? Or it'd be too many cooks?
I don't know.
Can you get that? I think someone might actually be there.
I'm sick.
Okay, I'll be back.
Anyway, so basically I'm building a glider pit. We're adding some like some stands and stuff. It's gonna be pretty dope.
Okay, well, no one was there. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryder,
Yeah.
guess how many Mixer followers I have?
How many?
Well, I asked you to guess.
I'm not gonna guess, Jason.
Why not?
I don't know.
Please?
12.
Wow, that's... Really? You think I only have 12?
No, you told me to guess. I just said the first number that popped in my head.
Okay. It's not 12.
Why?
Alright, this isn't fun. Yeah, no, there wasn't anybody there though. There was a knock. There's nobody there. I don't know. The dogs were freaking out. Which is normal. I just usually don't hear a knock. It's actually kind of crazy how much an efficiency 5 and breaking 3 shovel is capable of mining before
You
it
know, I will
breaks.
say the first like 3 minutes of too many cooks is actually pretty good. And then you get to this part,
Where are you at right now?
it's when it gets really dark.
Oh, yeah,
But all I can hear is the audio.
yeah. Have you gotten to the point where the doctor screams to kill me?
No.
Okay. Then you haven't gotten that far then. Have you gotten to the cop intro part yet?
Oh, I got to the space thing.
Okay.
Defending humanity.
Too many cooks. Dude, I can't believe somebody made that. It was so good. Hmm. Hmm. Huh?
Yep, now I'm at the doctor part. You can hear the theme music. Kill me.
It's so stupid, but so good.
What?
The
Can you hear
video.
it?
No, but the video is just. Yeah.
Now I have no idea what's happening.
Fair. There are a lot of emeralds just lying in chests around here. Bobby just left the house. The entire house just shook.
I think it's over.
Is it?
Yeah, now it is. It's doing the outro now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just the intro.
Yeah, the entire thing. Andy and I were talking about that. We were like, imagine if the entire like that was in an actual show, and it was like 20-minute run times of episodes, so half of the show was just the intro every episode.
Yeah, dude, like the whole episode's just honey, I'm home.
Yeah. The
That's
money
it.
they would save though on
Yeah.
like budget and stuff.
It takes a lot to make a stew.
Okay, I'm listening to Too Many Cooks now.
Kids to add the spice.
For the steak.
Seneca, too many cooks, too many cooks.
Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
Takes a lot to make a stew.
When it comes to me and you,
And him and her and the baby too. Too many cooks, it's true.
they say it goes, it'll spoil the broth.
Honey, I think that's not true.
Well, maybe too many cooks will spoil the broth, but they'll fill our hearts with so much love.
Too many cooks, family is like a stew. One adds an extra scoop.
Mix an ounce of smile so sweet.
Dash of cool to add the heat, and you got
Too many cooks.
I love how yeah,
I'm down
it
to
starts
sleep
off.
if you want.
Huh?
I'm down to sleep if you want.
Oh, sure. I love how it starts off as like an intro to a thing, and then it's like, oh, okay, they're doing it again. And now they're gonna do it again. And okay, how long is this thing? Oh wow, 10 minutes? Wait, is this just gonna keep going? And then you kind of realize, yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can finish the tavern.
He did, yeah.
Whoa. You finished the whole roof.
Yeah, the inside isn't done yet, but are you sleeping?
No, but no, I'm sorry, I just had to
Wait a minute.
that's the battery pit. I don't have a bed there.
The broth, honey,
Yeah, sleep in the
that's
tavern.
not true.
Alright, ready?
I'm sleeping right now. I don't really need you to sleep, but if you wanted to.
I'm working on the battery pit, so you just can look at it in the day.
Yep. Too many cooks. I'm in the cop intro.
Nice.
Every time I listen to this. I wonder where we would cut off if I used a hopper. Probably like 2 minutes in.
It'd be wherever the other one, like the actual disc would cut off. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like 2-3 minutes in.
Yeah. Hey, what's the animal that they do this little intro with like, as if it's like the president or something? Isn't it like a bird?
How
In
am I
the
supposed
video.
to-
It's like a parrot or something, right?
Need more stone bricks.
Buy some off of me if you want.
Oh, I don't mean I have stone bricks. I just mean I don't have any battery
Oh.
pit. But I had like 3 shulker boxes when we started building it. Didn't do that.
The very riveting episode of Project Aquatic on my end.
Yeah. I mean, hey, before you end the episode, you can come over and check out what I've done.
I mean, I've seen a gladiator pit. I don't need to see it. A couple more blocks finished. What's going on now?
A couple more blocks finished. A couple more blocks finished. You're funny.
What's going on with this song now? Oh, I'm in the motor part.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she's running from the psychopath. And then we get into the cannibal section after this. It's a really weird intro to a show. Imagine if it was actually a show, though. I want the Too Many Cooks show. That'd be kind of interesting.
Like, what would it be about?
Not much. And everything at the same time. Think about it. They have all of these
Facts,
little
yeah.
plots in the introduction. Like, now we got the Wonder Woman
It's
thing.
like a preview. It's like a really bad trailer.
Yeah.
That gives you the entire story. It's a trailer that gives you the entire story.
We got the Wonder Woman trailer going again. And now someone died. And now the Wonder Woman trailer is going again. And now someone else died. Too many cooks.
Oh, you know what we needed in this?
What?
Kitchen gun.
I guess.
One kitchen gun. Yeah, I guess. Kitchen gun.
I'm at the cannibal part now.
Or no, it should be after Too Many Cooks. Like, Too Many Cooks plays, and it's just, hi, I'm Derek Buck. Say goodbye to daily stains and dirt to introduce an
That's
all-new
Friday.
kitchen gun.
It takes a lot to make a stew, especially when it's made of me and you. Because we're in the cannibal part now. Yeah. Yikes.
Especially when it's made of me and you.
Him, and her, and the baby too. Now I'm in the Star Trek part.
Optimize Knights of Science, defending humanity against beast rebels of the hellscape. When it comes to the future, you can never have too many cooks.
Oh yeah, it's the cooks versus the broth. Good God. Wonder how long this took to make.
They had a lot of people involved. The casting is there.
Yeah.
And you can't say it isn't because
No. Well,
10-minute intro.
It was Adult Swim, right? So
yeah.
they do tons of shit like this. Still, though.
You can't talk that way. That's your sister. That's a fire hazard, dude. Laugh track.
Listen to Rickroll right now.
This is the worst case of
Yeah, I'm on the doctor part now.
You can even hear the theme music.
And
You can
thing
hear the
is,
theme music.
We have no idea how contagious this
We
strain
have no idea
is.
how contagious this strain is.
Now look.
Now look. You can faintly hear the theme music. Kill me, God. Kill me. Imagine if that was the disease.
Too many cooks.
Yeah, now we're at the point where even the intro doesn't know what it's doing anymore.
Yeah, no, you get that point. The intro is just like, what's even happening?
Oh yeah, this is with the stuffed animal, right? That died.
Yeah.
What does it do again? It kills something.
Kills the murderer.
Oh right.
She lasers him. Then he blows up.
Right.
Then he comes back later on, so. Nobody dies in this.
Yeah. And I love how when they take the photo, the criminal or the murder guy isn't there, but then when they show the photo, he's there.
Yeah. It's like a white flash, right?
Honey, I'm home. Honey cooked. Outro. Good stuff. I couldn't find the Rider song.
Was it not in my thing?
I don't know, I didn't see it.
I thought you took it.
No.
Shit.
I got
Been
Silo's
robbed.
mix, but I don't have Cottage Band.
In the other. I don't think we're last time. We were in the tavern yesterday.
Check the jukebox itself.
Yeah. It's not in there. Alex or you can probably have it.
Pro, the sword's made of diamond, so come at me, bro. Huh. Training in your room under the torchlight on that phone to get you ready for the big fight. Every single day in the room.
Alright, I get to start working on the stands soon. The actual seats.
Cool. So what's your estimate for when the tournament will actually be happening?
Well, if I keep working on this straight and at the pace I am, it'll be done in 2 weeks, probably less. So then we can start drafting right after.
Cool.
All I gotta really add is a little control room for me to be in, or like a lever with the redstone, and actually put the redstone in it, which will be a process, but I'll be able to do it. I might actually start working on it today. I really want to get this done.
As Ethan would say, that sounds very dig up diamonds of ya.
What?
As Ethan would say, that sounds like it's pretty dig up diamonds of ya.
I think you mean EA.
Why, does EA
Very
say
EA
that?
of you. It's very EA of you, Jace.
What, to dig up diamonds?
Yeah.
Oh no, you can totally tell what I placed and what I didn't. Ugh. God, I thought I was done. I may need to fix this.
The one problem I will have with this glider pit compared to the other one is lighting. Because in the other one, to light up the flooring, it was actually very easy because I would just light up the roof. Because the roof was glass.
I mean...
And it was so low to the pit anyway.
Yeah, you could have, I mean, glowstone is always an option.
Glowstone in the floor?
Yeah. Well, not all the floor, but...
Obviously. I miss missing you now and then.
How did I not catch this giant patch of sand?
Oh man, the song's about to end.
Is that about
I
that?
was like, yeah. Yeah, it is, because now I gotta go all the way back to the jukebox. I strategically put the jukebox in the middle of the gladiator pit. So then, no matter what side I'm on, I have even distribution of sound.
Mm-hmm. That's what I did too. I put mine in
Shit.
the middle of the pyramid.
Oh shit.
What? God damn it, I swear to God, if it's the same person.
Who is it?
I don't know. Not getting it this time. There was nobody there last time.
Oh man, so we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from
Oh shit.
side to side.
No!
This task a grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight. Diamonds tonight. Heads up, you hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I can never
It's one block too short.
those eyes. 'Cause baby,
God, I'm a great designer and I designed it perfectly, so I can easily change it. Better.
just when you think you're safe, overhear some hissing from right behind, right behind. That's a nice life you have, shame it's gotta end at this time.
torchlight on that phone to get you ready for the big fight. Every single day in the home, like creepers out prowling. Alright, look at me, look at you. Take my revenge, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a warrior, baby. What else is new? And my blade's gonna tear through you.
Baby,
Bring it.
tonight, the creeper's trying to steal all our stuff
Get
again.
all your stuff. Yeah, let's take back the world.
Baby, tonight, have your sword, armor, and gold.
It's on.
Take your revenge. Fight, fight like it's the last night of your life. I'm show them your fight. 'Cause baby, tonight, the creeper's trying to steal all our stuff again. 'Cause baby, tonight, grab your big shovel and bolt again. And run until it's done, until the sun comes up in the morn. 'Cause baby, tonight, come on, those resources steal all our stuff again.
By the way, that subtle little bark that you just heard them do just now, yeah, that's just a car driving by. It's gone. But they're still barking. No, they're not, though.
They're kind of stupid.
Well, you know what it is? It's Max being blind, and then he put the bad influence to Presley. No, she just doesn't. She's way louder than him. So he starts to growl, but she's barking. We just can't hear
Yeah.
him. That's what it is. Testing. 1, 2.
Hello.